One evening, I faced a tough decision. Should I buy groceries or save money for my upcoming rent? It's a dilemma many of us encounter. Luckily, I found a bag of rice and some canned vegetables in my pantry, ingredients I had never considered for a meal. That night, as I cooked, I reflected on how I ended up in this situation. It was a wake-up call, reminding me that I needed to manage my finances more wisely. Many people go through life on autopilot until they are confronted with a difficult choice. It might be deciding between dinner and a phone bill or choosing between new clothes for school and rent. Such decisions can be overwhelming. Often we feel trapped in our financial situations, believing we can't improve. But the truth is, we can be our own biggest obstacles. Living paycheck to paycheck is common, but it doesn't have to be a reality. As Dave Ramsey says in Total Money Makeover, live differently now so you can live differently later. It's time to take a hard look at your finances and make a change. Denial can be a dangerous place to be. You might have nice things, a car, a big house, or the latest gadgets, and think that means you are financially secure. But what happens when retirement approaches and you realize you haven't saved enough? Ignoring those aha moments, like having to choose between dinner and a bill, can lead to serious consequences. Imagine driving toward a sign that says "Bridge out ahead." If you ignore it, you will face a collapsed bridge. Don't wait until it's too late to pay attention to the warnings. The word budget often feels unappealing, like a diet when you crave a treat. Instead of thinking of it that way, try this. List all your monthly expenses, who you pay, why you pay them, and how much. Add them up and compare this total with your income. Are you spending more than you earn? Examine each expense critically. If you are paying $90 for a cell phone plan that a $40 plan can cover, consider switching. The goal is to understand where your money goes and ensure you are spending less than you earn. Remember, budgeting is simply tracking your expenses. You work hard for your money, don't let it slip away. Once you have trimmed your expenses, it's time to save your first $1,000. This is a crucial step toward financial freedom, as outlined in Total Money Makeover. It might seem daunting, but once you start, it becomes achievable. Think back to your biggest savings goal. A few years ago, I saved a few $100s and spent it on something nice. Now I challenge you to save $1,000. The sense of accomplishment you will feel will motivate you to keep going. Having $1,000 saved is like having shock absorbers on your bike. It cushions you against unexpected expenses, allowing you to keep moving forward. Use this money only for genuine needs, not wants. Next, let's talk about the debt snowball. One of Ramsey's most effective strategies. Start by paying off your smallest debts first. This builds momentum and reduces the number of creditors you deal with. As you clear those smaller debts, focus on the larger ones. Imagine the freedom of being debt-free. If you have a car loan, consider selling your car for something more affordable. This can free up significant funds each month. Now that you have saved $1,000, it's time to expand your emergency fund. Aim to save enough to cover 3 to 6 months of expenses. This financial safety net prepares you for unexpected situations and gives you peace of mind. Once you are debt-free and have extra money each month, it's time to focus on retirement. Dave Ramsey recommends saving about 50% of your income for retirement. Don't worry too much about the details right now. When you reach this stage, you can explore options like 401k plans and IRAs to grow your savings. Thank you for joining me on this journey toward financial freedom. Remember, it's all about making informed choices and taking control of your finances for a brighter future. If you are interested in personal development, I highly recommend Surrounded by Idiots by Thomas Erickson. It offers valuable insights into personality types, and effective communication. Stay tuned for more content and keep striving for improvement in financial stability. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own financial stories in the comments. Thank you for watching.